universe is sounded. The universe is sounded. The universe is sounded.
Alright, test. Hello, Assalamualaikum. So, hari ni kita sambung balik main RoboCop. Lama dah aku tinggalkan game RoboCop ni sebab sibuk main Minecraft. Ya, tengah mood main Minecraft. So, hari ni sebab Rain tak ada, dia ada hal. So, tinggal aku seorang. So, Nirol pun tak ada. Yang lain pun tak ada. So, main RoboCop lah, kita main single player punya game. Right, let's go. Sini aku last kita lawat Louis kot. Kita nak lawat Louis pergi hospital. Sekejap, Yes. Okay, so rasaku yang aku punya QR code sosial bus tu tak mengganggu Sebab aku tengok kat serial sini tak ada pun dia tag minimap ke apa tak ada. Apa dulu lah nak? Oh,
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
So, guys aku Louis dia kena tembak.
Second floor.
Masih dia ada
Take the
buat
elevator.
mission. Second floor, take the elevator. Put ada collectible. Game-game macam ni kan ada collectible
My wife, she was with me when they started shooting.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. No.
Oh, so sad. Boleh ke? Cakap simpati apa semua. Apa? Barim bro. Lelaki perempuan ni? Oh, sekali tekan je babe. Alright, don't forget
Sir,
share, like and
you're
subscribe
not allowed
ya.
in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Wah, jangan dibawa panggil ke hospital sudah. Nak jadi gangster pula ni. So tak ada side quest je. Mana? Hit ni. So SP tadi. Bukan tempat baby je. Oh.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Right, thank you.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies.
Oh, sejuk ah.
His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you.
No respond.
I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis,
Oh.
you always find a way to help.
Sister.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Thank you.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Wahal sial.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All
Pew
right,
pew.
no pulse.
I break.
Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear.
Aku rasa dia ingat
All
balik
right,
kisah lama dia
that's
ni.
all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
Oh, dah tak ada dah. Tiba-tiba ada action tembak sudah. Aku tengah tangan aku ada rokok ni.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
Jap. RoboCop dah solat maghrib belum tu? Oh, sudah selesai bosku. RoboCop belum ah, dia tak semayang ah. Aku dah ah. Nak betul sikit ayat tu. Jap. Kenapa upgrade ni jap? 16. Jap. Ada paling tinggi 15. 16. 12, 10. Aku rasa aku boleh tukar kot. Yang 14. 15. Tarik kan. Pening sikit siap benda ni. 16 dah okey kot. Yep. Okey kot. Skill apa ke? Ini dia. So yang ni kita naikkan. Kita ikutlah.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them.
30
It's been a
mayat.
blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any
30
link
mayat.
between
Betul lah
the
apa yang
bodies?
aku dengar. Aku ni BI
Actually,
tak
there
pernah
is. Our
kisah.
thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Ini mayat. Lagi sekali. Oh, tak ada bunyi. Oh, tu nak keluar.
Finally, I've been calling you guys for the
optional, eh?
past 2 days.
Sokok dalam hospital. Otak
What
dia.
do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know.
Oh,
I'm just
QR
a
code tu
security
just
guard, but I know how you
untuk
operate.
donation.
I've seen
Tak
the
ada apa
shows,
pun,
so
just
let me
donation
break it
saja.
down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and
Kalau
then
tak nak
proceeded to
scan
the
QR
ELA.
code, contohnya tengok kat
Then most
handphone,
likely used the
dekat
EFF to
description
get
aku
down
pun
to
ada link untuk donation.
MORGP.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is.
Tu.
Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I
Orang
could
baru ni
say
kau tak
so
pernah jumpa ni.
myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you for your
No problem.
cooperation.
Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Leave this area.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive.
Oh, dia boleh office.
Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Hostage rescue. Oh, tak ada selamatkan orang eh? Damn. Oh, dapat 2 skill point. Nice. Boleh kasih upgrade.
Thank you for your cooperation.
You're
What's all the
welcome.
commotion?
New adjective add on the biker still. Sekejap. Kita update skill dulu. Terima kasih. Donate live pun tak ada masalah. Dan satu kepasak. Apa ni? Sekejap. Sekejap. Dia ada side. Dia ada side tak ada apa. Saya dia pelat lah. Aku rasa yang bulat ni, yang ni ni, yang main mission ni, primary. Yang bulat, yang separuh ni, apa tu? Side quest. So, start kat ni sekejap. Nampak yang lu, kadang ada benda kat sini. Oh, boleh ambil eh? Oh, tunggu sekejap. Sekejap. L. Tak ada apa yang baru kot. 11. Benda ni memang aku tak faham sangat lah. Satu. Good. So, kita pergi pada main mission ni pun. Benda-benda nak kutip. Nak kanan. Apa robot tak nak makan. Apa yang kecoh ni?
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Oh. Siapa yang nak bercakap dengan aku? Turun bawah.
See you later in the briefing room.
Baik. Yang kamu sini.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself.
Oh, ni yang
But considering that
kononnya dia
was our
punya
first
assistant ni,
mission
dia kena
together,
report apa yang RoboCop
it
buat ni,
wasn't
tak
all
silap
bad,
aku.
right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting.
Oh, kau nak aku
Would you
ajar?
mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Oh, boleh. Yes.
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Aku tembak pun ke laut. Sekejap. Mana?
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I comment now?
No.
I can't do myself.
Not done yet.
Right.
Diri lu
This
lambat.
has to be some sort of record.
Not.
Cepat. Diri lu lambat. Cepat. Oh, sempat, babe. Baik. Alah, cepat. Tak sempat.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
151.
So that's the actual lesson.
Dapat
Now I get
achievement lah. Yeah.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Apa tu? Ada apa? Apa tu? Space tu apa? Z. Oh, ni slow motion Sini flashbang. Ni bawah, okey. Oh, dia main bawah ni. Z, C, G. Okey, tak apa lah. Nanti. Active the range. Aku dah buat kan?
Huh. Is everything okay?
Ni pistol tahun bila siap?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Welcome. Yes. 50 je spare dia bagi. Boleh lah. So dah tak ada ni lah. Objektif. Okay. Skill kata. Okay, so aku pergi pada main mission aku.
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Yo. Kau tak ada orang dah?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
Oh, datang sini ya.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
May your guy. Informer. Udah tu briefing room. Untuk dia. Kencing ke? Nak tolong?
In other news, Mayor Kuzak suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. Return into balaclavas that now
Kan aku cakap. Dia mesti ada dokumen. Aku boleh dapat experience. Hai.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Kita ambil.
What is it, officer?
Side quest.
I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Bawah. Bawah. Then officer bridge. Lalu ada dokumen apa-apa. Boleh aku rembat. Ya, itu ya. Aku dah lupa lah. Di kanan eh. Ni kan? Okay. Mana? Oh ni. Itu. Hang British ya, on the wall. Ke atas.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Di locker dia pula. Boleh. Box.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it.
Yes, bagus kau.
You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Nice. Oi. Apa? Dah saya jadi. Sama aku. Ibu siap. Okay. Pahal tadi. Mau 20 apa? Baru lagi kot. Ya, aku nak tengok semuanya objektif ha. Go to the briefing room. Right. I on my way. Jauh ni. Ada duduk mana aku hebat? Ada. Okay.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Tak nampak apa-apa pun.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
RoboCop bagilah kereta handal sikit. Ini kereta tu juga dia bagi. robot ni dah lah itu buat bangai.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan.
Oh,
You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Perempuan ni macam aku dah tengok. Selambut yang masuk. Kawasan ni kot. Larangan kot.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Oh, there again.
Let's see who tags them all first. Contact!
It's done, boys. Suspect is down! Cover me!
Kata apa sih? Ramai ya? Aduh aku.
Suspects are resisting! Get cover!
Entrance clear.
Well done. RoboCop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll
Oh,
secure the
kau suruh aku
area.
buka. Kau tak nak buka. Ronda-ronda lu. Oh, aku bunuh 10 orang je. So let's go. Mana pintu atas Right. Let's go. Dapat ni ke nyawa ke apa ke? Ada lagi apa-apa? Lagi apa-apa? Tak ada apa-apa lagi. Right. Aku risau betul dengan robot ni Itu air dah rosak satu. Dah lah susah nak bunuh dia. Dari sini macam lagi kan kena hack robot tu.
Please put down your weapon.
Tenang betul robot tu mati.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Ooh.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Mati robot bagus ya.
You now have 15 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Apa tu? Dia tembak apa? Dia tembak sampai ni
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Apa ni? Oh, sini.
Neutralized! We thought you were getting cold feet. Come on, boys. Let's finish up here and show them what it means to be a team player. Push, push, push! You can't fall behind! Push, push, push! Suspect is down! Keep moving! Advance! Advance!
Ah.
Perp neutralized!
Bayar ke depan.
Carry on! Come on, men! We need to win this! Keep your eyes peeled! I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
Dude, jap. Memang ada ni ke? Oh. Memanglah aku menang tembak. Engkau apa? Ramai siap. Aku seorang je. Aku tak tahu.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Ya. Ubah manager ke perempuan ni? Aku ingat siapa tadi?
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Jadi. Right.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
Ni berapa jadi yang perempuan tu siapa pula?
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
Kau ada?
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like
Kau
you.
tak boleh percaya dia ni.
The bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment.
Yeah.
First aid, kidnapping.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Alamak, nak defuse bom pula. Okay, aku nampak ni.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4
Ini cara-cara nak defuse bom yang
and
bro,
seems
guys.
to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Bapak dia gabung warna.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Oh, potong yang paling tinggi. Lepas tu makin lama makin rendah. Okay, faham? Yang paling tinggi discharge the green wire. Oh, dia dah siap beritahu. Lepas 24 double lah, ada 2 siap. Aduh, pula fail to save the writer. Ada 2 kot.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer. RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best. Mr.
I own
RoboCop.
I saw. I'll be officer. There is no.
God, first aid. Okay.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay. According to
There are... I will...
just
Potong yang paling tinggi, batu ke rendah. Okay. So, pertama sekali potong hijau ni. Lepas tu yang 12 ni, ada 2 ni. Oh, tadi aku potong yang ni. Ya. Ya. Oh, bawa ke bawah. Tu biar. Boom.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Ui.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Kenapa dia macam tu siap? Ada satu gold bar je. Kosong bank dia.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold, back with the money in the next. We're leaving.
Oh, duit tu dia ambil ke?
Proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Let's go. Kita yang lalai. Lu kasih apa?
You read me? Good.
Ada yang tukang bagi lemak-lemak.
Vultures attack!
Baru keluar. Oh.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Get ready to roll. Get me!
Mampus.
Look out! It's RoboCop!
Ya. Oh, baik. Tak ada apa-apa je tembak dia.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access to the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Satu lagi. Mana aku pusing? Banyak dulu. Kau belaga kau dorang. Yang tu je jauh. Rapat tak ada apa siap. Ni. Apa susah nak bunuh tu. Mana dia? Mana dia? Oh, tu dia. Atas eh? Sekejap, tambah skill aku dulu.
Pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
Itu ni yang baik ni.
I am listening, Creep.
I am listening, Creep.
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind.
Hello, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
See you around, cop. Dah benda tu. Oh, complete the bank is what's balik office. Balik office.
There he is. There's our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe in the OCP bank.
Yeah, Cloud. We got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room.
Baik, boss.
Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Briefing room lagi. Sokok long.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
On your switch.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Oh, sebentar ya, aku ada call. Sebentar ya. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, tadi ada call, emergency call lah. So high voltage. So kita kena ikut je lah yang voltage ni. Bilik ni ada load elektrik. Aduh. follow the cables. Oh. Directly. Dekat tu lah yang belah kanan tu. Yang besar tu pasal aku. Oh, tak. Lepas tu? Okay. Oh. Oh, ya. Ini. Yep. Kalau ada collectible ni kan. Hi, from Sri Lanka. Hi. I'm your fan, so very good, interested fan. Oh, thank you. Don't forget share, like, and subscribe. Yes. Atas ke? Jumpa tadi yang tadi kot, yang berkumpul tadi.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
We are going to build a brand new city.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey.
Kena round-round dulu. Kadang-kadang ada collectible, so tak ada. Masuk balik.
I'm ready for you, Robo. All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Ada lagi ke? Counseling ni. Aku rasa takut kot sebab aku kalah. Oh, sibuk. Secondary objective ada ke? Tak ada kan? Best secret mohon. Ish, ada best secret ke? Sebab tebo kan? Siap apa? Teruk siap.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
I cannot explain, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Briefing. Oh, dia lepas dia cakap tu pergi kat briefing table ni. Semua aku nak jalan. Oh, dah tak ada. Dah mati kan. So, tengok dulu ada dokumen tak. Naikkan ESP kita. Yes.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
OCP is never to be trusted.
That's what I'm saying.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Old man siapa?
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Yes.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't...
Kejap Wait.
Talk to you about him yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a
Makanan,
slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Vote. Undi Bye-bye. Okay.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
Yeah. Alamak, Is. Sorry, Is. Nyalain kau buang.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Ooh. So, ni kena keluar dulu lah daripada ni. Cepat dia. Kat mana? Sekejap. Oh, so kena ni dululah. Nak juga spin dari depan. So aku tengah banyaknya. Sekejap. Aku nak sini dulu. Aku memang suka buat side quest sebab bagi aku side quest ni boleh dapatkan experience kan. Okay. Oh, ada juga yang ni lah. Biasa lah, parking, salah parking lah, apalah.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Jump. Field training. Oh, ini secondary. Okay. Jap. Yang ni aku buat satu kot. Yes.
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Not while on duty.
Oh yeah? Well, when will you be off duty then?
Never.
Yep.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my
Kucing hilang
biggest
siya.
treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without it.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Bila aku nak scan.
Clear.
Betul.
Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Ni orang tu. Yes.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Yang mati sudah.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. What was that?
Who there?
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Aku merasakan sesuatu yang pelik di sini. Mari kita siasat. Siapa tu ni? Search for clue. Heavy blood loss. Oh, apa tu? Apa? Kenapa siap? Kena tembak siap ke kepala.
It's Washington. Do you read me? Have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Knocking at the rock.
Hey, babi. Mana-mana siap datang. Tak boleh tunggu bawah lah. Railah.
Is that metal break?
Look out!
Pasal saya tadi baru orang ni.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. Ah!
Oh. What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
First feel dah kena tembak ah.
You will be fine.
Hello,
It's only a
don't forget to
superficial
subscribe.
wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Pasal rumah orang tua ni kena ni. Lucky number. Jom, tak ikut eh. My apartment ni betul siap macam ni. Okay, so domestic terrorists. Wash and load. mana? Apa ni? Oh. Ni kena pergi. Betul lah. So, dia punya apartment dia. Nama tempat Detroit. Detroit City kan? Detroit. Okay.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Kat atas tu. Oh, naik lagi. What a mess. Ada benda nak collect. The bridge Aku nampak. Pak. Oh, ada bilik.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Ada gambar RoboCop. Satu skill. Skill. Satu skill. Sorry. Oh, the visitors.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Apa percaya kat sampah tu? Dia kadang-kadang dia ada circle dia macam-macam. Sini ada apa? Dah jumpa satu macam agak peraturan. Ni menyala. Mesti ada misi. Sudah dah dulu.
What do you mean $1? It's $23.50.
Nyala tu, so maknanya ada mission guys.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
Nak kena samaan. Isak you. Gelo. So yang ni kita dah buat dalam 2/6 lah. So sambil-sambil kita round tu kita buat.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
Mills. Oh ni apa raya ni tu. Oh, welcome to my stream. Don't forget share, like and subscribe.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature? Do you feel...
Man, it's RoboCop. So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Kita orang kat sini dulu.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
No, I'm not boss. Baru menyala ni.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Ramai. Kau ni kemain yang murahan
If
saja
you
kan.
do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Is that metal pay for that! Get all you got!
Mak, I lupa lah nak nama. Laga lagi. Kena. Yeah, it's a RoboCop. Patah balik ya, sini balik.
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
So jangan pelagak ya. Pelagak itu tidak indah.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
I'm okay. They already seen. Okay. Kita skip sebab aku rasa lagi teruk lah. Asshole? Kau lah asshole. Kan.
Let's get him, boys.
Mana? Boom. Kampus. Ooh, I like. Sementara tu kita menyambung dulu. Nak keluar balik. Oh, itu ke? Ada lagi, siap. Yes. Let's see the storage area, right? So, welcome, don't forget share, like and subscribe. Aduh, kena jumpa lah anak ni juga ke?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Yes, B.
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit.
Right.
You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Let's go. Tadi aku duduk sana kan? Dari sini tu ada kesalahan undang-undang yang telah dilakukan. Hello, welcome. Don't forget share, like and subscribe. Ya, ni aku dah lalu tadi. Sini.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Bye. Tu kan ada pedas. Kesalahan parking dekat tu mana boleh dah. Oh, level sudah naik. Aku tak naik ni ya? Mana? Wah. Okay, ni suspect semua dah settle. So kita pergi buat main quest lah. Tapi aku nak round-round dekat area sini lah. So, kita cari sebab untuk objektif side quest ni ada lagi 3. Selalu dekat taman ni mesti ada problem. Orang buang sampah lah apalah kan.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it
Kan
before
nak
you
jumpa
make a
satu.
wish.
Oh, dia bisi lagu RoboCop kan? Ini main chess ya. Kita pergi balik. Kita round sini dulu. Apa ni? Aku tak nak buka. Aku dah masuk. Yang ni aku dah masuk kot. Yang mulu dia bang. Oh, wait lah.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
Kita tengok
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Setakat benda simple okay lah. Lepas kanan. So dah ada 4, lagi 2 lagi lah. Okay, so next kita pergi tu. Oh, boleh. Oh, ya, rumah sedih kotak je. Oh, ni tempat yang kes pembunuhan itu tadi tu. No, ada bahan terlarang. Tutup. Oh, tak ada apa. Let's go. So sini pun tak ada apa. Tak ada apa. Nothing. Let's go. 4, maknanya ada lagi 2. Pelanggaran undang-undang.
Screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction.
Yeah, let them try.
Let them try. Aku dah jumpa dah, tapi aku jumpa ni dulu. kami saman.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
Okay. So, ada lagi satu. Oh, aku rasa lagi satu settle lepas tu. Kan?
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
Oh.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Oh. Dah habis ke? Tu bukan, tu tak ada apa. Oh, tu macam ada ni just tolong macam tu je ke? Betul-betul side quest tu. Okay. So, next aku naik tangga tadi tu. Je sikit. Tak tolong kau. Tengah ni. Ni aku belum naik lagi kan? Sebelum. Ooh, what are you doing, man?
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
Macam dia kena bekerja. Kena faham dia. Pun tak ada bang-bang cuy kat sini. Okay, next kita pergi ke the main mission. 274 meter, lebih kurang macam tu.
I'm telling you,
Excuse me.
Straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my picture.
So sekarang ni kita ada masalah dengan OCP punya. OCP ni mungkin projek yang ni kot, macam dia cipta aku ni kan, cipta RoboCop ni kan. So susah juga nak decide kan.
I hate the day shift.
Yeah. Nyata. Bahan kot. Oh ya, tempat mula aku start ni. Oh, ingat ada kereta melintas ni. Okay bro. Sekejap ada call. Betul lah, sini banyak. are still open. Serius ah. Ni. Situ SP-nya ni.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs.
The
This
old
entrance
man.
to the building is off limits. You have to use the stairs.
Apa sal di sini sial? Oh, mungkin secret case kot. Orang tahu duduk kat tempat-tempat macam ni kan.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Old man siapa ah?
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. The new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
My purpose is to fight crime, not to make statements.
No, of course not. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have...
Oh, sebentar ya.
I have to tell you
sorry guys.
what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
Alamak, apa ni? It made me wonder have started to spend ammo. Time you spend in that ammo.
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer.
Yes.
The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
It helps me with perspective, but it also brings out things buried.
That's part of the recovery process. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
That is
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Okay.
After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Ke belakang. Ni rumah lama dia ni kononnya. Dia kata dia dibesarkan kat sini tadi. Cuba. Banyak betul rumah musnah kat sini. Suck. What is the next mission?
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Okay. Entah kau. Okay, sementara tu kita check ada objektif lah nak. So, memang tak ada objektif lain. Alright, apa ni Ami? Lights out. Okay, restore power ni tadi. Okay, so dah apa lagi dah. Ni supported tu. Okay. So, ni yang tadi. Okay. So, let's go. Kalau boleh, aku tak nak ada side quest yang terlepas lah. So, nak macam full, apa? Kata full complete game lah. Macam semua mission gitu kan. Tak ada apa-apa. So memang kita fokus dekat ni lah. Yang case kita tu. Radio. Dekat radio.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption.
So
They say that if Mills wins,
cakap dengan TV
we'll
ya.
all get an apartment in Delta
Cakap dengan TV pula. Tengok TV yang ada rosak. Oh, ni mana benda tu? Dia keluar dah.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care
Oh,
of.
ni orang yang kita jumpa anak dia tu. Okay. Yang bawa, yang jumpa anak dia lepak main pistol tu.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street.
Boleh.
The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Yeah, sure.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Oh, ramai. Aku.
Do not give in to the pressure.
Are you pressuring me into not giving in to the pressure? That's smart. That's gonna work. I feel it. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
kind shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Next.
Eve's flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Time to occupy yourself with something meaningful.
What are you talking about? I'm a street entrepreneur. I keep myself busy, thank you very much. But we're still missing our tape.
Yes, akhirnya.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career.
Ui, banyak betul movie kau
But he
tengok.
said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They tend to become imitations of themselves.
Hard to argue with that. There's been a lot of stinkers. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Ai, semua bukan.
Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights,
Gila,
camera,
wahai.
action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Ada je masalah. Aku tunggu.
Do you need assistance?
Torch heads will burn you alive!
Nak tak basah-basah dah mati. Ayo. Tadi jangan cek pasal.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns. And then
Where is Pickles?
he ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer.
Maybe you'll find something there. Who's gonna pay for all this?
Aduh, tak ada insurans ke? Ya. Cik apa siap? Kalau gitu belakang kenapa kau sedih? Kau rasa sanggup game aku? Okey dah. Apa ni? Okay, brother. Eh? Good.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases.
Oh, sial.
I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit. I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, just don't give in to pressure. That's a stellar one, dude, but excuse me if I don't comply, all right? There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Ya. Tapi kadang aku perlukan informasi daripada dia.
I will leave the money with you if you spend it wisely.
That's cold-blooded, man. But thanks anyway. You're my savior, Tin Man. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like, what's the point?
Jangan siap. Tidak dah aku tak tahulah siap. Asal ada 2 mission? Oh, dia ada bagi information kan pasal kedai ni. Dulu kalau ada benda yang boleh kutip. Kan.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
Bukan dia.
It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Check it first.
The coil has been disconnected.
That...
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Apa dia tahu? Good. On, push. Oh, damn, mana ni? Oh, okay.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop.
Bayar lah.
Serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a
Aku rasa
mean-looking
aku
bird onto
just
his
main
gas
sampai
tank.
pukul 11 kot.
Why do you think the design
Besok
was
aku
intended
nak
for
KL.
a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Right, next. So tak ada apa lagi. Question data to artist. So kena keluar balik dari sini lah. Lalu kita belakang. Sini ke? Boleh.
Is that true? Mary has to close her restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Ini ada benda yang aku boleh ni bantu.
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
Boleh. Hidung patah.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Orang duduk sini apa dapat? Sekejap. Tukar tangan aku dulu. Okay. Let's go.
This is our hood! Plenty more where that came from! Kill this asshole!
Suara lembut eh?
Get the bastard! Grenade! He's just a machine!
It's a machine. Ya, betul.
Grenade! Got him! Better him than me!
Tu ramai eh?
Damn machine! You got no chance! Shoot him in the face! I got him!
Oh, you got me.
It's that metal freak!
Ya, aku sisat dulu atas ni. Ada apa-apa boleh kutip lah. Kutip. Ini mahkamah. Ada kot. Ada access card. Mari access card. Where I want to find it? Woi. Oh, kenapa benda tadi? Wih. Sewa sikit. Ada nyawa Ada nyawa. Sorry. Orang mati siap.
Oh God, heaven itself has sent you, RoboCop. It was a nightmare.
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
Apa ni? Dapat selamatkan semua si hostage. Seorang mati. Apa kot? Let's go.
Hey, Robo. You showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Yeah. Easy.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Oh, dia tak kerja sama. Itu.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my...
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Come on, come on!
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say
dia
has a
punya ni
political
bukan
impact.
sekadar
No matter if you talk
pasal
privately
cari
or
kriminal ke apa ke,
you should
politik
choose
pun ada.
what you
Tadi
want to represent.
orang lain.
In
Tadi
competence
macam
and
YB lain, ni YB
accountability
lain,
or
korang YB lah.
partnership and determination.
Diorang kena
Only one of these
election kan.
paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Oh. Good. Yes. Right. Let's go in. So ni aku buat last mission aku, lepas tu aku stop ah.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head it's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
Skill. Baik aku tunggu bawah ni. Orang.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good-for-nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell, sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
I wanted to say don't be stupid. Who would I be kidding?
Oh shit, we've got company!
Mind if I join the party, creeps?
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can! Let's go!
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? My bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
No. Apa dulu?
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Yep. Apa tu radio?
Isn't that better? Way to go, RoboCop. I can hear my thoughts again. Shame they're not very pleasant. Maybe that music wasn't so bad after all.
Kejap suruh tutup. Kejap ni. Right, so there is so sampai ni je. Aku balik dekat base. So apa ni, find the dulu. Yes, balik kereta. Right. So kita balik office, kita evaluation ni kita stop lah. Right, so tak ada apa lagi So objektif so tak ada. Let's go home. So bagi aku game RoboCop ni ada letak sangat okey je. Tapi grafik dia macam lama sikit kan. Oh, pergi tempat lain ke? Okay, so guys, sampai sini saja. Right. Nanti minggu depan aku sambung balik. InsyaAllah minggu depan aku sambung balik. Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget share, like and subscribe, right? Okay, bye-bye. Assalamualaikum.